How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be introducing you to the Medicus insert. The Medicus insert is a medically oriented pouch insert meant to go inside of aid bags or other sorts of bags with a loop lining. And it's meant for SARCs, corpsmen, medics, 18 deltas, first responders, really anybody running a medical aid bag that wants a little more organization out of it. The Medicus is offered in one color, wolf gray, and that is so that it can be ran on the inside of things, and it keeps inventory simple. It means we can stock it a bit better and better supply these for you guys. And it also just helps communicate that this is very much an internal item and not an external item. When we were designing this, the big question we had was, do people want a window or do they want more internal organization? The window crowd basically said, hey, we want it for mass cal bags where we can basically have somebody else that's not familiar with the bag see the contents and help us get to them. And it also helps with just inventorying your bag and making sure things are actually stocked and stuff. The other camp said, I know what's in my aid bag, I know exactly what's in there, or at least I should, and so I want more organization. So what we came up with was a good compromise between the two, where we have windows on each side. On the vertical loop orientation, we have it on the left and right, and on the horizontal orientation, we have on the top and bottom. Enough that you can kind of see what's inside your bags, but when you open both of these up, what you'll see is that you have elastic bands running on the sides of the Velcro. So you'll have a 2-cell and a 3-cell. They're obviously a little different sized on both types, as the distance they cover is a little bit different. And there you can see that you have more here on the horizontal, and that allows you to run whatever you want on the inside that fits inside the pouch. The pouch's basic dimensions are 9.5 wide, 5.5 tall, and 2 inches wide or deep. That way you can pretty much run these however you'd like, and on the inside is also Velcro lining that runs the entire one. So if you have organizational inserts that can Velcro in, like our OmniCert, you can slap that in there, or you can also fit 2 of them side by side on the inside, just like that, and then you can still have all that organization right there so that you can run it how you choose. On the front, there's clearly that Velcro present, and it'll come with 3 little hook pieces that you can Sharpie on whatever you want to label that pouch as. This can be seen under nods, so you can still run this at night and still clearly visibly see what these things are marked as and help communicate to others what's inside of them. You can also Velcro on additional organizers or tools that you just want accessible in the front, so when you open up your aid bag, they're right there. You don't have to actually open up anything. And again, that is also in the vertical orientation and the horizontal orientation. We did size these so that they would fit inside of our plate care pack, and that 4 would fit in there very easily. So when we take just these 4 right here, we can pretty much open up our plate care pack completely, take our organizers, and they will fit pretty much the full size of the bag and descend in there. Best to probably center your pulls, and then make sure your tear handle is either exposed if you want it to be or tucked away. It's really up to you. Get them stacked in there, centering the pulls again, just so it's common across both sides. And then we're just zipping up everything. And just like that, all 4 fit in there, and then you still have your 2 outer pouches. So if you want to run other tools or more niche items, you still can, or even just your own personal items there. And then the molly on the sides for either shears, tourniquets, additional pouches. So again, when you open this up, it fully lays out. You can start opening up pouches and getting inside of them, zipping them up, or tearing them out and handing them off. So hopefully this gives you a good overview of the Medicus insert. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, DM us on Instagram, or email us at customerservice@shaw-concepts.com. We hope this was very informative, and this project has been a long time coming. We promised these a while ago, and they're finally on the site, but we had to get them right. So that said, again, if you have any questions, fire away. And as always, conquer all.